All right, guys, it's Monday night and everybody's fast asleep. So that gives me a chance to do my unboxing without interruption. Yay. All right. Let's hope that this box is actually as good as the last one. And we do get some proper books. This is another modern submission. So hopefully we don't have to deal with any returns or any issues with cracks, broken cases, or mislabeled books. Yeah, this looks awesome. Very nice. Hey, Michael ML, man. That's yours right there. Beauty. Mint condition. Mint condition. Finally. All right. Book number 2. Another one for Mr. ML. Perfect. Not a scratch on the case. Beautiful first printing. Congrats on that. Slip that back in there so that I don't cause a scratch. All right. Here we go. Oh, this one's mine. Very nice. Really happy with this one. If I'm not mistaken, let me just take a look. I didn't bother to keep the case. Damn. I think it was a 6. I think it was a 6.0 that I picked up a while back. And I'm really happy with those results, man. 7 is pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. Next. Oh, that's a big book right here. Oh, man, it turned out perfect. That's one I picked up from Comic Legion on their Monday night, which was tonight, actually. They just wrapped up a claim sale, and I got this one in their claim sale about a month ago. And I'm really happy it came back at 9.8. That's a big book. Really, really rare. Not many stores order 25 copies of that particular book. So, another one from Comic Legion. Here we have beautiful Ultimate Spider-Man 16 featuring Franklin on the cover, and that's pretty cool, man. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that, but let's keep going with this. Oh, Lost Fantasy #1, first printing. This one belongs to Ian. Put that there for you. Oh, this one's pretty cool. You Will Do Bad Things, second printing for issue #1. Pretty cool. Like that back cover too. Yeah, so looks like CGC has either removed the person who has been encapsulating these books or given them proper training finally, because these are flawless. No pressure cracks, no nothing, man. Exactly how it should be. You pay for a service, you get back what you pay for. Not garbage like I got back 2 weeks ago. That they said was within CGC standards, by the way. Yeah. Go look at my other videos, my other unboxings. You're going to see if it's within CGC standards. Here's one that's a little disappointing. Got a 9.4 on a brand new book. It's an exclusive. And the grader's notes said that there was some scuffing on the edge. Man, I don't see anything, yo. Honestly, nothing whatsoever. That's scary. Oh, yeah, there's a stain. Not a stain, but yeah, now I see what they're talking about. Wow. It's barely anything. My God. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys could even see it in the video, but right about here, it looks like a fingerprint mark, but really, it's honestly, yeah, the gloss is just gone at that spot. But it's more a printing defect than an actual, like, rubbing of the cover. So very odd that they would give that a 9.4. I'm really surprised. Really, really surprised they even caught that. Wow. I mean, I picked up a copy recently from Sad Lemon Comics. It's not a near mint copy. It was sold as damaged VF plus, and it had scuffing, and it was visual, the scuffing. Nowhere. I mean, this is you could hardly tell on this book. On my book, you could really tell, really tell. So I don't know if Dan is gonna want to resubmit that, but it might be worth it. This is another one for him. That's the 1:25 ratio variant, or 1:50, I'm not sure, but it's the high ratio for the book, and a very, very cool cover. Not too bad, Dan. 2 9/8 out of 3. I wish I could have said it's 3 9/8 out of 3, but it's not. So let's continue with some more books for Michael. All right. We sent in, I think, 4 copies of Absolute Batman, and we got back 198. Again, perfectly flawless case, like it's supposed to be. Yeah. Then we got a second copy. Again, another 9.8. Michael, congrats on your absolute success. And another 9.8. Boom. Next we have, we got Blade Forger number 1. Blade, sorry, not Blade. What did I say? Yeah, I said Blade Forger. 9.6, man. That's a ratio variant on that. Not familiar with the book. And I don't even know why it got a 9.6. I think it said something about scuffing again on the back cover, if I remember correctly. But I'm really not sure about this one. Can't recall if I checked the grader's notes or not. Then we have another book here. I checked the notes on this one. It got a 9.6. And the note said that there was some spine ticks. Oh yeah, I see 2 of them. 3 of them. Non-color breaking, but damn, 9.6 just for that. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough on a new book, to be honest. I could see this one coming back as a 9.8. Easily. Oh, that's a nice one. Here we got a beautiful ASM 300 in a 9.2. This was on the lower end of what I was expecting. To be honest, I was expecting a 9.4, but I would say that it's somewhere between there, a 9.2 and a 9.4. So maybe worth submitting one day during a signing or something, but it's pretty fairly graded, I would say. And I don't think there's much price difference between a 9.2 and a 9.4 on that particular book. Then this one, man, this one baffles me. Because again, it has 2 non-color breaking spine ticks on a white cover. And really, like, I mean, I was sure this would get a 9.8, and I'm quite surprised that it got a 9.6. So sometimes you never know. With CGC, this one seemed to be quite a tough team of graders. They gave me a 9.4 on my Spider-Gwen 18, the Venomized version. And it's a black cover. I would say, yeah, it's going to be tough to get a 9.8. I don't know what the grader's notes say. I'm going to have to check. But to me, this was definitely a candidate for a 9.8. So quite surprised to get back a 9.4 on that one. And this one here I had sent in for originally for a pre-screen on a 9.8. It failed the pre-screen. I was kind of expecting to get back a 9.6, but I'm quite surprised that it came back a 9.4. Again, no major creases on the front, but I just noticed that the back cover has quite a few. They don't break color, but I guess it is what it is. You can't win them all. Can't always expect 9.8s, but we always hope, man. We always hope. Last but not least, we have another book that we tried to get a grade bump on. I did recommend against trying. It was a 8.0. It looks way nicer than it did, to be honest, but it's still an 8.0 nonetheless. There was not much to make it go. I believe there was like one crease. But again, I don't know why it graded so low. Because to me, it looks like at least yeah, there's that crease there that didn't come out. There's a color breaking crease that is about, I would say, an inch long across the front cover. And I guess that's what keeps it at an 8.0. Other than that, it would be at least a 9.4, I would say. But I guess that crease, even though I tried to press it out, it still showed, and I knew it was going to show because it was color breaking. And I, like I said, I wasn't expecting a grade bump on it, but I was, one can always hope. So just keep in mind, not every single book is always worth cracking and sending back in to get a grade bump. You have to really, really weigh all the possibilities and be sure that there's value there before you go down that rabbit hole. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I certainly did. I'm really happy none of the slabs have any cracks or any defects, and everything looks good, man. Finally, 20 out of 20, and we're back to normal. That's all I could hope for. Again, thanks for joining Comic Book Corner, and I will see you guys again, hopefully sometime this week with some more unboxings.